Okie dokie, we should be live and we should be all working, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I am just double checking and making sure. Can everyone hear me? First of all, can everyone hear me? Is the volumes okay? Currently we are online. We're all getting ready. But I just want to make sure that everything's working first before we head into the actual Q&A. And you guys are all saying yes, so that's perfect, great. I did notice that yesterday the background music was quite low, so I'm gonna turn that up a little bit, and we'll have a shot, and hopefully the music will be a bit better. I'm just gonna try and listen back. Yes, I can hear the music. Perfect. Okay, let's head straight into the Q&A. So, if we undeafen here
People are saying
and
the music
go
is too
into
loud.
live. There we go. Right, okay, we are live, everyone, if you didn't know. Everyone say hi. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go straight into the Q&As. So there's a couple of questions that people are asking. So I'm gonna ask the first question, considering I kind of came up with it as well. But it is going to be a fun fact about you, okay? So we're gonna start with Hannah because she's directly...
Oh, great. Okay, so a fun fact about me is I have a very good memory. So not so much with studying for school, but when it comes to movies or learning a song, I can learn it very, very quickly and quote things very easily. So yeah.
Do we just go in order or?
Yeah.
Okay, so fun fact about me is that I already speak 4 languages, but I want to learn a ton more because I'm a language enthusiast and yeah, I really love learning languages.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Eastnight. I don't think I really have a fun fact, but I think I never used to think that drawing would be something that would come into my life until like 4 years ago or something, and now it blew up so much, and I have a drawing scholarship and stuff. So
I'm Luna Zebraforce, and my fun fact is that I actually play the bassoon.
I am Game Master Ylva, and my fun fact is that I'm from a very, very, very small place. It's in fact so small that I have more Instagram followers than there are people from in my home island, the entire island.
I'm Violet Flower Garden. My fun fact is that I have 5 beautiful cats.
I'm TC, and my fun fact is during lockdown I started growing stuff in the garden, different vegetables and things like that. The only thing I've killed so far is a tomato plant. Everything else is fine.
Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace, tomato plant.
I'm Anja Fayapa, and a fun fact about me, or it's not about me, but I have 2 rabbits and 1 guinea pig.
I'm April Oakful. My fun fact is I have learned all the My Stable soundtracks on the piano.
I'm Luna Silverlion, and my fun fact is that I work in marketing for an animal shelter.
I'm Victoria Breezehorse, and my fun fact would be that I'm short. I'm like 4'11", but to add on to that, I wear a size 2 in kid shoes.
Hi, I'm Flora Lightland. One of my fun facts is that I always dreamed of moving to Stockholm, and it's been now a bit more than a year since I moved here, so yeah, one of my dreams come true.
I am Sophie Stormlight, and my fun fact is that it is my birthday tomorrow.
Happy early birthday!
Happy
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy
birthday!
Happy
birthday!
Yes. Okay, we will head right back into the Q&A, but I've not got the next question ready, so bear with me.
Oh, everyone's saying happy birthday in chat.
Aw.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm just trying to find the next question. Hannah, this one is for you to ask.
Okay. The next question is, what made you want to be an SSO influencer? P.S. Love all of y'all's vids. Keep up the good work. From Dusty Evening Mountain. For me, I wanted to become an SSO influencer because of a certain YouTuber named Adelaide Winterstep. I saw her videos and I thought they were just so cool how she incorporated real life into the game. And so I started creating my own with my own little twist. And now I'm here. So I'm very thankful.
The thing that made me want to become an SSO influencer, I'm Isabella Snowet, by the way, is Dutch YouTubers, Dutch Star Stable YouTubers. I used to only watch Dutch Star Stable YouTubers back in the day, mainly Judith Kingland. And yeah, she really inspired me to make my own channel.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Eastnight, and I'd definitely say to the Dutch YouTubers and editors like Selena Longberg, or artists like Kendra Mosley or something. Yeah.
I'm Luna Zebraforest, and what inspired me to be a YouTuber was just I was interested in just watching all sorts of YouTube videos, and I thought it would be super fun to do it for Star Stable. And then for art, it was just all sorts of editors like Athena Highland and more like that.
I'm Game Master Ylva, and well, inspired. It was more of a chance, I guess, because when I started working at Star Stable, we were working with another company doing the Star Stable show, and we wanted to try something on our own instead. And then I volunteered for that because I had an idea that I thought would be fun, which was Star Stable News. And then they were like, yeah, if you think it could work, you can try. And so I did, and it worked okay, I'd say. So yeah, it was more of a chance for me. And just because I love the game so much, I really just want to talk about it, okay?
This is Violet Flower Garden. I already did YouTube before starting the channel I have right now. When I was 9, I used to make Webkins videos and just random videos on many other channels. But then when I got into SSO, I saw Alice Winterbell's videos and other SSO YouTubers and realized that I could have a YouTube channel about SSO as well because I enjoyed YouTube so much. So that is how I got into it.
MTC, how I got into it was actually doing a completely different game. I didn't play Star Stable originally at all. And then in 2015, somebody was like, could you try out Star Stable? And I was like, I don't really know if I want to play this. This doesn't look like it might be my cup of tea. And then I tried it, and then I've been here ever since. That's basically how I got started.
I'm Anja Firepaw, and I don't really know how I started. I just think I randomly started making videos, and I have ever since. Like, my videos are always pretty random, and yeah, with editing, I don't know, I guess just, seeing all the other creators, and yeah, that has inspired me a lot.
I'm April Oakfall. What I never guess I really set out to become a Star Stable influencer, but when I was just kind of making like series of mini movies for fun, but when I realized that I could actually make people happy with that and be able to spread positivity, I just kept going with it because I mean, we know what I'll say. I think knowing that you can help people through your words and what you do, I think just kind of it makes me feel really good about myself. Well, so yeah.
I was actually making Sims videos. I was a Sims YouTuber for a while, and that community is so huge. And then one of my subscribers, whoever on that channel, asked, because I had always mentioned that I liked horses and stuff, was like, why don't you make Star Stable videos? And so I started watching Stacy Place and stuff. And I was like, oh, I could try that. So I tried it and I really liked the community. So then I created my account in my YouTube account that I have in 2017. And I started doing it from there. And I liked the community so much that I stopped making Sims videos and I just stuck to my to the Star Stable ones. And Instagram, I don't remember. I didn't even know there was a Star Stable community for Instagram, but then somebody pointed it out, and I was like, oh, I should do that. So then I started following seeing all the crazy, amazing editors, and went from there.
This is Victoria Breezeforce. When I started making YouTube videos, I started actually doing I was reviewing dog subscription boxes. Weird, I know, and dog food and stuff because I'm into pet nutrition. And then I kind of taught my dog a bunch of tricks. She can do over 250 different ones. And basically from there, after we moved, I kind of fell out of that because I also had a photography account dedicated to my dog and pet photography. And then I kind of found Star Stable because I was homeschooled. I didn't have a lot of friends. And it was just kind of a way to interact with other people and meet a lot of amazing friends. And I'm thankful for that.
Oh, do I go now with the next question? Okay. The next question is from Naomi Fallright, and she asks, "What is your favorite thing about Star Stable?" For me personally, I don't own my own horse, and I really like the fact that we could just run around and talk to other people and build a community on this game. I really enjoy that about it.
I'm Jasmine Eastnight, and for me, it would probably the open world, because a lot of the horse games you're restricted to a certain path to follow, and with SSO you can literally follow any path you want.
I'm Luna Zebraforest, and my favorite things about Star Stable are that or all the amazing friendships that I make, and also that I can make my own outfits because you can basically choose from all sorts of things, and I have a lot of fun doing that.
I'm Game Master Ylva, and I have a lot of favorite things about this game. But some of my favorite things are, first of all, I think it's very noticeable when you play games if the people who are making the games are actually passionate about the game that they're making, which I feel like already when I was a player before I started working there, it was very obvious that people they wanted to make a good game, and usually horse games at that time weren't maybe super heavily invested in. So for me, when I found Star Stable, I was like, this is literally the best thing I've ever found in life, and I love this so much. And I agree with the open world thing. There's a lot to choose from. You can customize a lot of things on your character, and you can really I love that there's a lot of different horse breeds to pick from, and that they're all unique, trying to represent the breed that they are, which is also quite cool that they're not all based off the same model or anything, which is also quite common in many games. And I love the community because I think, and I'm biased of course, but I think we have the best community of all games in the world.
This is Violet Flower Garden. My favorite thing about Star Stable is definitely the community. It's amazing being around a bunch of horse lovers, and I love being able to make friends with the same interests, so I just really appreciate the community.
I'm TC, and I think my favorite thing about Star Stable for me is I get to, I guess, enjoy horses now because I don't go horse riding anymore. I used to. I haven't ridden in about 6, maybe 7 years now. So this is how I get to continue to be around them in this kind of way. I still have a retired Connemara pony, She just likes to eat grass and things, so she chills out in the field. So this is my way of continuing that.
This is Anja Firepaw, and I guess my favorite thing about Star Stable are obviously the horses and how they are pretty realistic, and obviously also the community. I really enjoy, making videos and editing. So, yeah.
I'm April Oakfall. I have kind of an obscure reason why I love Star Stable. There are so many, of course, but I actually really enjoy Star Stable for the soundtracks and how well they fit the location that they're in. And like for example, Silverglade with all the very orchestral. I totally love that, and I think that's probably one of the real reasons why I like to run around everywhere.
I am Luna Silverlion, and what I really love about Star Stable is first off the community. I think that overall this is the easiest community to meet people in and interact with everyone, especially the people like a lot of other, because I came over from the Sims community. It was hard for nobody there. EA really doesn't interact with the people, but the Star Stable actually interacts with the players, and I think that's amazing, and I really love that, and it just felt like you actually belonged in this community type of thing. And it was just, that's what I liked. And then, of course, the open world and the horses and that type of stuff. But overall, it's the community and how friendly everyone is and how interactive Star Stable is with the players.
This is Victoria Breezeforce, and I would have to say, obviously, the main thing I like about Star Stable is the fact that it focuses on horses, because I've always wanted a horse in real life, and I've never really had that opportunity. But I also like how much Star Stable genuinely cares about their players and the game.
Clara Lightland here, and my favorite thing is I pretty much agree with everyone, but also the weekly updates. There's always something to look forward to, and you're like, what are they gonna add this week? Even if it's something small or big, you can always get surprised or just chat with players and see what they like. So yeah, I really like the little updates we get every week.
It's Zoe Stormlight here. My favorite bit is definitely the community as well. I think when I first joined Star Stable, I just was overwhelmed with how supportive everyone was and how you can make so many lovely friends. And I think just kind of being able to enjoy a multiplayer game that is more kind of chilled out rather than you kind of could go at your own pace, which I really liked. But definitely the community it's just incredible to see how creative and talented everyone is, and there's always something new going on, which I loved. So yeah, that's definitely my favorite thing.
I'm Hannah Opaltree. I think I agree with everybody else when I say that I love the community. I think it's such a great community and a really loving and supportive and just everything good. But other than that, I'd probably have to say the storyline quests, the main storyline quests, especially the Saving Anne quest. I was obsessed with that for a while, and I actually made an alternate to do it again. So I love those kinds of quests, and just the storyline that SSO has created is so unique, and I love it. So yeah.
Wait, so do I start or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait. Everything's glitching. Great. Struggles.
It's okay.
Ooh, okay. What horse would you want to be added or new made-up horse? From Audrey. Ooh. I've always wanted a Pegasus in the game. I've always wanted to be able to fly in SSO. So
yes.
That would be the one.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree with that so fully.
I'm Luna Zebra Forest, and the horse I want either added or updated is the Westfalen horse. I think that one's super pretty, and I think we already have really old models of it, but it would be super cool if it got updated in the future.
I'm Game Master Ylva, and this is a tough question because I wanna I want all the horses in the game that are real, for starters. Uh, and if it was a magical horse, I think I would want a Pegasus.
Yes.
Please, lore people, don't hate me for saying that, because
No,
I don't know
I
if it's like goes along with our world and our story, but it would be so much fun.
A Pegasus in Cloud Kingdom next year.
Right?
I can't.
This is Violet Flower Garden. My biggest requests were the quarter horse and thoroughbred, and my wishes were answered already. But if I have to say something, I guess I would say I would want Jorvik Warmbloods that are only starter horses. I would want to buy those horses, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Me too.
See, oh, sorry. MTC, what I would love is a demon horse. I don't know, something.
Oh
kind
my
of like,
Oh my
gosh!
god, yes. Kelpie.
More
Something-
Halloween horses.
Yes, more Halloween horses. I kind of
Yes.
would like, for anybody that ever played Skyrim, if anyone remembers Arvax,
Yes. Wait.
he was like a skeleton horse that was like glowed with these blue and
Yes.
purple flames. I would love that.
Oh my god.
Actually, can I add another horse I really want? You know how the ghosts in the Halloween place. This I forgot about this horse, and now it resurfaced when you said demon. You know how the ghosts are like see-through.
Yeah.
I would want a horse that is like that, like the ghosts are. That would be so cool, and that you could like also be see-through, so you could be like a ghost together.
That would be so cool.
So cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's me. I'm Anja Firepaw, and obviously I really want the Icelandic horses to get an update, and it would be really nice if they could like pace too. I don't know if that's the English word, but they have like 2 special gates. And if I would have to choose for a magical horse, I would really like the water horse from Frozen 2. I think that's really cool.
You stole my
Oh my
one.
gosh,
Why would
yes.
you do that? You stole my horse. You can't say 2. I was gonna
But
say
it's
that.
so,
Why
it's
would
so
you do that?
cool.
I was gonna say that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now I have to think of another one.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Wait, can I just add on to it? Basically, like the water horse in Frozen, so it's like see-through, and it's like distorted, so you can like it looks like it's water, and you can see through it, and with the waterfall mane and the tail and the flippy hair.
Yeah, that's
So
Like, that's
beautiful.
Yeah, that would be such a cool magical horse to have. But you stole my one, so now I don't know.
Who wouldn't want to run around like Elsa?
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. But now so you're gonna have to skip.
we just
skip
got
over me.
we just got the same horse.
Yeah. I don't really know, so Luna, you can go.
Okay, I'm Luna Silverlion, and I want the American Saddlebred to be added. I love that breed, and we don't really have any saddle seat breeds in Star Stable, so I want a saddle seat breed. And then for a made-up horse, I want zodiac sign horses. I just really want a Gemini horse. So, like, I mean, of course, that's like 12, or wait, how many zodiac signs are there? I don't know. But that's a lot more than like 1 or 2. But I want a whole zodiac theme going on because
I feel like that's good. That's super good inspiration for the artists, though. So
That's super cool, though. That's actually really cool.
then they have like a list. They're like, okay, they want all of these. That's good.
I'm Victoria Breezeforce, and when I used to play Horsehaven, I was obsessed with the Black Forest, and I think it would be really cool to have that added into Star Stable because I've been like a huge fan of that breed ever since then. For a magical horse, I have no imagination for that, so I'm gonna pass on that one.
Did you make an Instagram post about this not long ago? I remember seeing someone making a picture about that horse, and it was gorgeous.
The
Wait,
Black
what
Forest
horse?
The Black Forest, I think.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, crickets. Well, I agree. It's super pretty.
Clara Lightland here. I think I would love to see an update for the Welsh bunnies. They're so underrated and probably not the popular ones, but I kind of like they have a very special place in my heart. Like I started playing on Nightstar and I was always on a white Welsh bunny, and yeah, I named her Prada. So some of you might know her But yeah,
I do.
I just want an update.
Sylvie Stormlight here. If you know me, I love the Appaloozas, and they haven't had an update, and I would love for them to have an update. So that would be my go-to horse. For it, yeah, I would spend all of my star coins on Appaloozas if I could. And then if I had a made-up horse, I would love elements. So like fire, wind, ice, kind of those kind of horses would be really, really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about a breed that I would want to add, but for coloring, I saw this picture on Instagram yesterday, and I actually posted it on my story. I'm not sure if anybody saw it, but it's this horse, and it's called a bay gray with bird catcher spots, and it's like a mix between a bay and a gray, and it's like right in between, and it has like Appaloosa spots all over it, and it is the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So yeah, I would want that to be added. If no one knows what I'm talking about, you should look up bay gray with bird catcher spots. You might be able to find it there.
My favorite horse breed, I'm Isabella Snowet, by the way, is the Andalusian, both in real life and in Star Stable. So I kind of already have my ideal horse in Star Stable. The Bay Andalusian is my favorite horse ever. So I already have that. And for a magical horse, I've been wanting a Pegasus for so long. Like, so long. And a lot of people say it's not very realistic, but it doesn't have to be, right? I just really want a Pegasus.
Just like, how cool would it be to just be able to fly over Jorvik? And the angles you could get with that for inspiration, for art, for videos would be so cool. It'd be unbelievably awesome.
It can be how unrealistic it wants. I don't think there are squid
game,
monsters in the real life either.
Yeah.
True. And if people don't want an unrealistic horse, don't buy it, right?
Yeah, definitely. There can be both. There is room for both.
Or
There's room
mules.
for both, indeed.
Mules.
I want mules.
Oh, that's so cute too.
And you'll be able to like get bags on them and stuff, and it's so cute, and go camping and stuff. Oh,
I'd love to be able to go camping.
Our next question is, what is your favorite race in Star Stable? And I'm Luna Zebraforce, by the way. I've always had a really big connection with the Marley jumping course for some reason. I think it's just that it's a 250 race and it's pretty fast to finish, but I've always liked it.
I think actually, and this is gonna be super boring, but the first race you do in Moreland, whenever I do it, I'm like, oh, it feels. It just has a special place in my heart.
Wait, by the first one, do you mean is the one where you like run around the arena and then jump?
No. That one is also, but the first actual race you get to do the short race
the
around.
one from
Tan.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That one. It's. I don't know. I get really nostalgic whenever I do it.
Didn't the soundtrack from that one change to the one from Golden Hills?
That's a good question. Maybe it did. I don't know. I usually play without music, to be honest. I know. It's horrible. Sue me. Please don't.
My name is Violet Flower Garden, and my favorite race is the Flower Garden race at the garden.
MTC, my favorite race is actually one that I used to test. Like, I hated it. It was the one on Paddock Island, the wilderness race, where you used to run around and you would fall off the cliff and everything all the time. I wanted to get good at it, so I set for 4 hours one day and did it 50 or 60 times until I got the best score on it, and then it became my favorite because I could have done it with my eyes closed. But I haven't run it a lot in a long time.
This is Anja Firepot, and my favorite race is that one race in Mistfall that goes to the right first. I just think it's really cool, and I also imagine running that in real life. That would be really awesome. Yeah.
I'm April Oakfall. I don't think I really have a specific favorite race, but I like all the races that give you 250 XP because you can just, level up fast. But actually, no, okay, that's a lie. If I do log on to do a race, I'll always log on to do the what do you call them? Oh, I don't know. The druid races. That's the one. Yeah, those.
This is Luna Silverlion, and my favorite race is the Crescent Moon race, and that is because we don't really have any reason to be in Crescent Moon anymore. we don't ever have quests over in Epona, so it gives me a chance, and that area is so beautiful that I just really love that Crescent Moon race.
This is Victoria Breezeforce, and I would have to say mine is probably the Valedale Lake race. I really do like that race, and I love hiking, and honestly, I would just love to be there if it were in real life, but it's not, so that would be my favorite race in the game.
I'm Clara Lackland, and I love the figure of races because they're so cozy and yet challenging, and it's like you're always trying to get the best shortcuts and very cross-country like too, so I really like that.
I forgot it was me. I'm sorry, so late. My favorite race is actually technically not a race, but I love the druid training kind of quests and also like the races that go with them. But yeah, I really love them. But I also, if I was speaking about actual races, I love the Starshine, all of the Western races, because I've secretly kind of got into Western riding and drill riding. So definitely the pole bending and all of those fun races.
My favorite race, I'm Hannah Opaltree, by the way, would probably be the Paddock Island jumping race. I really like how the poles fall whenever you hit them, and it's kind of difficult and it tests you, so it was really fun.
I'm Isabella Snowweb, and I would have to say the same as Hannah. I love that race as well, and I'm a show jumper in real life, so that's another thing that makes me love it so much.
I'm Jasmine Eastnight, and I do. It would okay. People are gonna attack me, maybe, I don't know, but it would probably be the what kind of Dino Valley race, and mostly if you have a good horse for it, and I don't know the music just I love the music.
Which is the next question?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Who has the question?
Melly,
Ooh.
it's you.
Is it me? Yeah, it's me, but what's the question?
She asked it.
It's the favorite part?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a question.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
No.
What's the favorite part of what you do? I'm Game Master Ylva. I forgot to say that in the start. Ooh. That's also a tricky question. I would say... I think meeting the players, actually, is my favorite part of Star Stable at all. You guys are the best. My favorite thing.
I'm Violet Flower Garden. My favorite thing about what I do is being able to talk to you guys and express myself creatively through this.
I'm TC. I think I would sort of say the same. Like, I really enjoy creating content and getting to interact and things like that. I mean, I'm not the most social person, I'll admit that, but like, no, I do enjoy making content and I guess making people happy. That would be the thing for me. April, do you want to go?
Can go. I think the favorite part of what I do is getting to see what I imagine actually like become possible, if that makes sense. Like actually when I turn it, what I imagine for a scene or an episode or whatever actually turn into what it is so satisfying. And I think knowing that you can also what's the word? Change people's like minds with the storyline. Like there's the hidden message and stuff like that. That's something that I find really cool. Yeah.
The favorite. This is Luna Silverlion, and the favorite thing that what I do is I would say the community, meeting everyone and interacting with everyone. Everyone's so sweet, and helping people, and just interacting with the community.
This is Victoria Breezeforce, and I would have to agree with Luna. I do really enjoy the community, but I also really enjoy being able to make friendships that have lasted a couple years through the game.
This is Clara Lightland, and I spend a lot of time like answering DMs and so on. So I've always like answered them, and I think I love interacting with the community and making everyone feel included and welcome in some way.
This is Sylvie Stonelight. I technically don't make that much content, but I quite often moderate and create events and organize and do all of those things. So I think my favorite part about that is bringing happiness to other people through events and things, and making everyone's day brighter, which is always kind of something that I always really look up to trying to do.
My favorite thing, this is Hannah Opaltree. My favorite is probably, like they said, the community, but also sharing the same interest with so many people. I know personally for my content on YouTube, it's so much fun being able to share the same interest with so many people and being able to see all of your feedback and everything. It's just a lot of fun to read through and see that you guys are enjoying it, or things that we can improve on, or anything like that, and it's really fun.
I personally really love making videos. It's Isabella Snowet, by the way. And every single time I upload a video and I'm proud of it, and I see the amazing response it gets, it just really warms my heart. And I think that's very, very nice to me personally. Because, like, I've never been the most confident person, and seeing a positive response is really heartwarming. And I love that about that.
I'm Jasmine Eastnight, and I mean, I've always loved to draw. But the fact that I can make other people happy and share it with you guys is really insane to me. This idea is still like unreal or something, but also really heartwarming.
This is Anja Firepaw, and I agree with everyone else. I really enjoy being in this community, and all the feedback and positive response is really heartwarming. And yeah.
Which is our next question.
This is Violet. The next question is, who is your inspiration? For Star Stable, oh, like person. Okay. Yeah, so who's your inspiration, like, as a person? As a YouTuber, like, one of my favorite Star Stable YouTubers is Adelaide Eventing, because she's really creative and amazing and comes up with completely new things.
CC, it's a really hard question, to be honest, because there's been a lot of people that I've watched over the years. Like, I used to watch Stacey Place, I used to watch Radioactive, and quite a few other people as well. So, like, there's many different people that I've met along the way as well, and people that throughout the whole community who have individually, like, there's things that I'll see them do, and I've been like, wow, that's like amazing. Like, if you take like what April does with her series, for example, and then some of the other things that creators have done, like really interesting concepts that they've come up with and kind of run with, that's what inspires me personally.
This is Anja Firepaw, and I don't really know. I have so many inspirations. I watch so many Star Stable YouTubers, and I just feel like everything about this community just inspires me to do more, and obviously all the YouTubers and artists.
I'm April Oakfall. Who inspires me? Well, pretty much everyone in this chat. They inspire me. All these wonderful women. I also really get that's for people, but as for like what I also get really really inspired by music. I will sit down and listen to like cinematic or orchestral, and that's also really really inspiring. I personally find.
I'm Luna Silverlion, and as for inspiration, oh gosh, I think everyone that has involved in SSO CON has inspired me in some way or other. So it's really hard to like pinpoint one particular person. I think everyone is so unique and has their own things that they bring, and it's really interesting to watch and stuff like that. And you just try to bring your own unique thing. But I would say everyone that is here at SSO CON inspires me. There's a lot of outside of SSO players or YouTubers that inspire me as well. I know that like LD Shadow Lady and Eyes Cupquake and stuff like that were the ones that inspired me to be a YouTuber in general. But yeah, I think everyone here is pretty inspirational.
This is Victoria Breezeforce, and I would have to agree. I think everyone in this chat is very inspirational, and I look up to them in one way or another. I feel like the reason I wanted to go through with YouTube was because of Siri the Pixel Biologist, so she has like made a big impact on that too. But I also really look up to Corinne Misthill. I feel like she's an amazing individual. So those are just a few people that I look up to and that inspire me.
I forgot it was me. My name is Zoe Stomley, and my inspiration for SSO is all of these lovely people that are in the call, but also like the game masters and just everyone that is behind the scenes on Star Stable and who works so hard to make this game just incredible. They are definitely someone that inspires me so much to kind of keep creating these events and things so that we can bring more happiness.
I have to agree. This is Hannah Opaltree. I have to agree with quite a few people that everybody in this call is fantastic and they definitely inspire me. I grew up watching some of these people, so it's kind of crazy to be standing here with y'all. But other than that, I will have to say Adelaide Winterstep, as I said before, her videos are incredible and they definitely inspired me to start my channel. And also this Esme is a YouTuber, an equestrian YouTuber, and her video style is kind of like mine. And I enjoy watching her videos to gain motivation to make new videos. So yeah.
This is Isabella Snoweb, and I have to be honest here, I don't watch a lot of SSO channels. I mainly watch beauty gurus. I don't know why I do that. I don't even do makeup that often, but anyway, basically everyone in this chat over here is so awesome. Like, I can't pinpoint anyone that I'm like a little on the fence about. Everyone in this whole entire server is so amazing, and everyone in the community as well. There are so many people that I've met in the community that are so amazing and inspire me to be a better person every single day. So I would say the community as a whole.
I'm Jasmine Eastnight. Like everyone is saying, everyone in this chat is pretty amazing. For me, it would be Aaron Blazard. Probably none of you know him, but he's an animator at Disney for movies like Brother Bear or Mulan and stuff. He's a big inspiration to me.
I'm Luna Zebraforest. And like everyone's saying, everyone in this chat and everyone in SSO CON has inspired me in one way or another. But one person that stands out, who's actually not in SSO CON and doesn't really do Star Stable YouTube anymore, but Elizabeth Riverland was the one who actually inspired me to like start making videos. So I think she's probably the biggest inspiration.
I have to agree. This is Game Master Ylva, and I have to agree with what a lot of people have said. This community as a whole is a very, very creative, fun, happy, loving group of people, and everyone in this chat and all the ambassadors and everyone making content is really just inspiring at all. Just googling around in the community. And then I also have to shout out my colleagues who are very, very passionate, and it's very inspiring to go to work every day with people who are extremely passionate about what they do and doing a good job. And if I had to pinpoint a specific YouTuber, I grew up with one in particular who has always kind of been an inspiration to me. She recently canceled herself, but most people have probably heard about Jenna Marbles.
Yeah.
And she is such a wholesome bean, and I really like her. But from our own community, I'd say all of you guys are very inspiring, and I look through your content quite a lot while looking for inspiration. So that's really cool to be here with you. So thanks for letting me be here.
Everybody in here is awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so this is our next question. So how close are you to getting the Rune Runner? I am a disappointment. I'm gonna be straight up right now. I'm a complete disappointment when it comes to Rune Runner. I took like a month off, and I think I'm on like 40,000. And there's people in my club who have got it like today and yesterday. So I have months to go.
Oh, it's me. So I started doing it every single day when it first came out, and then sometime I just stopped doing it, and then I kind of forgot about it, so I'm like in between. I think I'm in the middle. I don't even know, but it's still a long journey.
I'm 8,000. 8,000 out of the many XP. Quite low, far to the left. I guess I think I've now tried to like I make it more of a daily thing to do the druid races, but I'm actually really far behind.
I actually got the Rune Runner yesterday. After the live streams this morning, I actually premiered a video of me getting it. So, I am so glad it's done. I did it every single day since the day it came out. I did fail like 7 missions, but other than that, I do have my Rune Runner.
This is Victoria Braceforce. I've done like druid training maybe twice. To be honest, I kind of forget about it, and I work 2 jobs and have like 23 animals, so it's not really a main priority. And I might get it in a year or 2. Who knows?
Hi, Clara Lightland here, and well, I'm here to represent and honor those who haven't started building any reputation yet. So, high five to all of you.
I am. This is Sophie Stomley. I think I'm like halfway through. But I tend to rage quit after I fail a quest. I just seem to just go I tend to just so I tend to fail a lot of races because I've run into trees or get stuck in some random places. So it's probably gonna take me a while.
I'm Hannah Opaltree. I don't even know if I want to answer this question because honestly, I'm probably going to finish in 3 years. So, see you guys in 3 years on the Brood Runner.
This is Isabella Snoweb, and I'm at 40k. I'm really not that inclined to get the Rune Runner as fast as possible, honestly. I mean, I would like to get it, but I'm not that dedicated to it. I sometimes forget about the missions too. Like, I straight up forget, which I know. I'm not that good at keeping up with it.
I'm Jasmine Eastnight, and I have to say, I went in with to that quest with so much confidence. I did it every day for a week, and then I gave up. Yeah, no. I still do it sometimes, but not every day.
I'm Luna Zebraforest, and I think I'm going pretty strong. I am roughly at like 100 or 2. I don't even know. I'm probably 100 or something away from getting it. But I have failed a couple missions, which set me back.
This is Game Master Ylva, and I'm ashamed to say I haven't even started. So, yeah. There's
High five.
Oh yeah. I'm procrastinating and crying.
Okay, that's gonna be the last question for this Q&A. We are going to be meeting back up onto this server, which will be released when we start the games, and it will be at 6:30 UK time, so in an hour's time. So we have a bit of a longer break. So yeah, I hope to see you guys all there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys for the games. Bye,
See you
everyone.
soon.
Bye.
Bye.